All right. Welcome, everyone. We have another Conquest Duel. Very exciting one. This is actually a rematch from the Duelist League, where we have Evan, the Dragon Master, bringing us his Dragoony Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, and Galaxy Eyes. While we have Danica facing him, bringing his, n- not his, my bad, there,
It's all
uh, Nekros Gishki, uh, Exodia, and Blue Eye. Very exciting matchup
mm,
here. Now, before we start, Evan, you got any words?
This duel has been a long time coming. I'm glad we're able to finally have this. And I know we're homies, but I'm going to take this one and may the best duelist win.
Now, Danica, how about you?
well, I gotta say, I gotta add on. Like Evan and I are absolutely homies. I remember when I met Evan in a separate Twitch stream. Then they joined the Dueltainer network. They were running Blue Eyes and other Dragons decks. We started swapping notes back and forth, and very, very quickly, like Evan has improved so much over time to where he is now being named the Dragon Master, running consistent builds of Red Eyes, Blue Eyes, even Galaxy Eyes with no XCs. Like, Evan is incredibly talented, and I am so blessed that he is one of my homies. That being said, I still have to keep my crown as the monarch with eyes of blue. So, Evan, I am going to be giving it 100% for this game. But, but, if you manage to take it, I might just have to succeed.
All right, then. Duelist, are you ready?
Ready, ready.
All right, then. Um, let's give Danica the coin toss. Now, heads or tails?
Let's go with tails.
It is tails.
Heck yeah.
All right, then. You have to
I
choose.
Ooh, it's a tough choice. Dragons love going second, but I would really like go first. You know what? I'm going to take a risk, and I'm going to graciously give Evan the first turn.
All right, then. Duelist, good luck and have fun.
Always, always. So,
All
Evan,
right.
would you like me to take off the top after I do a nice little half cut?
We'll just start this off with a simple 5.
All right, and I'll do the same for you. Let's just take that first hand and put it right in the bottom of the deck.
Please don't break.
I say that before every game. Please, no bricks.
Um. Well. Great. All right. We're going to start by activating the continuous spell Arrive in Light. When this spell is activated, I take a level 1 dragon from my hand or deck and place it on the top of my deck. So, we are going to take this little guy, the Galaxy Eyes Cloud Dragon.
Oh, we're going up against the Galaxy Eyes. Now I am glad that I had you go first.
Would you like me to take off top?
Let's go with 3 off the top.
2 and 3. And you're going to like it even more because I end my turn.
Oh no, we uber bricked. Oh, Evan, I'm so sorry.
You're good. Cloud Dragon go right on top.
All right, well, I am going to draw for my turn. Well, then I'm going to go ahead and reveal Link Apple in my hand. So with Link Apple, you're going to randomly pick a card from my extra deck and send it to the graveyard. And then I'm going to draw a card because we don't have link monsters in this format. So I'm going to give a nice shuffle and a half cut. And then you just let me know how many off the top. And then the top card after that will be the one we send to the graveyard, if that's agreeable with you.
How many cards in your extra deck?
15.
15. Okay. We're going to lucky number 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And the card that we're sending is. It's ironic that you picked this one. It's the 5-headed dragon.
The card can never be used against me.
And I will be sending the link apple to the graveyard. And then that will allow me to draw an additional card from my deck. Okay. Now, we don't have any monsters on the field. So, what shall we be doing here? And you have nothing in your graveyard, right?
Nothing in the grave.
Nothing in the grave either. Okay. Okay. I think I'll start off by normal summoning our favorite boy, the Gishki Street Shark. Gishki Abyss. Pack mode. And when Gishki Abyss has been summoned to the field, I can then search my deck for a Gishki monster as long as its defense is 500 points or less. Or 1,000 or less. Okay, so I have you all in there. So I think what we'll do is we're going to search out. Let's see, you're the one that I don't need in the deck. We're going to search out the Gishki Shadow. And I won't be going into the deck anymore, so I'll give a half cut. And how many off the top?
Do a top 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to go ahead and activate. Oh, I guess I am going into the deck one more time. I am going to now activate the ability of Gishki Shadow. By sending it to the graveyard, I can add a Gishki Ritual spell from my deck to my hand.
You lied
So,
to me.
I am going to go ahead and add the Gishki Aqua Mirror. And I'll give another shuffle. And how many off the top?
We'll do 2 this time.
2. 1, 2. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to go ahead and activate the Gishki Aqua Mirror. It's a ritual spell that'll allow me to tribute the Gishki Abyss on the field and my Great Sorcerer of Nekroz in my hand. Gishki Abyss and Great Sorcerer of Nekroz gaze upon the Gishki Aqua Mirror and be transformed into a new monster. I ritual summon the Evangelion Gust Kraken.
Ooh, okay.
And since my Great Sorcerer of Nekroz was tributed by a card effect, I can add a spellcaster type Nekroz ritual monster from my deck to my hand. And let me just see here. Will that be? That's an if, and then your when. So it'll have to be this. Evangelion Gust Kraken also has an effect when it's summoned. So I'll be doing Evangelion Gust Kraken as Chainlink 1, and Great Sorcerer of Nekroz as Chainlink 2. So my Great Sorcerer of Nekroz, as I said, will search for a spellcaster Nekroz ritual to add to my hand. And we will pick for the spellcaster. We're going to go ahead and pick the Nekroz of Gungnir. And how many off the top for this one?
You know what? Let's go 3.
3, half cut. 1, 2, 3. And then my Evangelion Gust Kraken will resolve. Oop, if my deck will get in there. So, with Evangelion Gust Kraken, I will take a look at 2 random cards in your hand, and I'm going to choose one of them to shuffle back into the deck.
Ooh, okay.
So, how many cards do we have in your hand?
I have 4.
All right, so I got to pick 2 of them to be revealed to me.
Would you like 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Let's go with the 2 middle ones, number 2 and number 3.
All right. That is either Galactic Spiral Dragon or Stardust Synchron.
Ooh, let's see. I think I'm going to go with the Galactic Spiral Dragon. That will be shuffled into your deck.
Fair enough. Then how many would you like me to cut?
Let's go ahead and cut for 3 off the top.
Okay.
All right, and then once you're done with that, I'm going to set 1 card face down, and then I'll go ahead and move to the battle phase since you're wide open for an attack. Evangelion Gust Kraken, attack Evan with Tidal Terrors.
Oh, yeah, that hurt.
And that'll be for 2,400 points of direct damage. And with that, I will end my turn and pass it on to you.
I draw. Okay. Sure. We'll summon in defense mode my toy tank. Now, I'm gonna perform a synchro summon.
A synchro summon?
As long as I tune into a level 7 or 8 dragon, I can use the Revolution Synchron from my hand.
Oh, I wish I picked that one with Gust Kraken. Dang.
Level 3 Revolution with level 4 toy tank will combine to form Quibelt the Blade Dragon.
On your synchro summon, I'm going to activate my face down spell card, the quick play spell, Necros Divine Mirror. Necros Divine Mirror is a ritual spell. Well, it's a quick play spell, but it allows me to ritual summon by tributing monsters from my hand or field whose levels equal or exceed the level of the monster that I intend to summon. So I will go ahead and
Hold on.
tribute. Oh,
I have 2 triggers. It won't matter because yours will be last in the chain. Quibelt the Blade Dragon. Upon its synchro summon, I can target a card on the field to destroy it. And then my
okay.
Riven Light. A synchro monster with special summon, I can either draw a card or special summon a tuner from my hand.
Okay.
Um, so with Quibelt, it doesn't matter what I target because you're gonna get rid of it anyway. I'll just target your monster.
So, but what's the monster that? So, what's the chain here? How are we resolving?
I believe I have priority, so that would be Quibelt chain 1, Rive chain 2, and then yours chain 3.
All right. So, resolving our chains, I am going to tribute the level 6 Abagishki Gust Kraken and the level 7 Gungnir from my hand, whose levels equal or exceed level 9, in order to ritual summon. Come forth, a warrior that is blessed by the powers of the ice barrier, Trishula, the Necros of Trishula.
Yeah, okay. Well, then my Riven Light will activate, and I can either draw or want a tuner. And I think I'm gonna draw. I like the sound of that. And Quibelt no longer has a target.
All right, and on a new chain, since my Necros of Trishula has been ritual summoned to the field, its effect is going to activate, allowing me to banish 1 card from your field, 1 card from your graveyard, and 1 randomly from your hand. So I think I'm going to go ahead and banish. I will go ahead and banish your Quibelt from the field.
All right, can't stop that.
And from the graveyard, I'm going to banish your Revolution Synchron.
No, not my boy.
And then it's one card at random from your hand. How many cards are in your hand?
I have 3, so 1, 2, or 3.
Let's go with card 3. Pick number 3, my lord. Number 3.
That is a really good hit. You've banished the Galaxy 100.
Oh, that is a good hit. That is a good hit. And you may continue your turn.
Much to continue here. Yeah, that's the only card I have, so I'm gonna have to pass.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and draw for turn. Well, you know what? I'll give you a little something for your troubles. I'm going to activate the Upstart Goblin, giving me an extra card and giving you 1,000 life points.
Oh, we love Canadian healthcare.
Yes, we do. All right, and now, let's see here. You have to add a Necroz spell. Okay, let me just see here. Thinking. You have to be levels exactly. So, yeah, I'm gonna just leave it with that. I'm not gonna push my luck too far. We're just gonna go ahead and move to the battle phase. Necros of Trishula with 2,700 attack points. Attack Evan directly with Sword of the Ice Barrier.
Yeah, that's cold.
Well, I'm a Canadian. I like it cold.
Fair enough.
And now it'll be your move, Evan.
I draw. Okay. I am simply gonna set 1 card face down and end my turn.
Oh, not the best draws right now, but I did kind of mess you up with the shuffling back in. You had a setup going. I'm going to go and draw for my turn. Okay, not too bad. We'll keep that there in case we need it for later. Unless, actually, we could do that. Send that in. Yeah, we could. I'm going to go ahead and activate the ability of my Divine Mirror in the graveyard. By banishing it and another Necroz card, or another Necroz monster, I can add 1 Necroz spell from my deck to the hand. So I'm going to go ahead and banish the Great Sorcerer of Necroz in order to search my deck for a Necroz spell card, and I have one in mind. We're going to search out. Where are you? The ritual spell Necroz Kaleidoscope. But my Great Sorcerer of Necroz also has a special ability. Since it was banished, I can send a Necroz monster from my deck to the graveyard. So I'm going to be sending the Necroz of Cataster to the graveyard. And then I'll give my deck a shuffle. And how many would you like off the top?
Top 1.
Top uno. All right. 1. Okay. Next, I'm going to summon to the field my Ariel, Priestess of Necroz. And I'm going to use her special ability. By revealing any number of Necroz cards in my hand, I can increase or decrease her level. So I'm going to be revealing the Necroz Kaleidoscope that I added to my hand in order to increase her level by 1, from 4 to 5. And then I'm going to be activating a different spell card, the Necroz Cycle. By tributing my level 5 Ariel, I can ritual summon a monster from the graveyard. And I just so happen to have sent a level 5 ritual monster right there, which is the Necroz of Cataster.
Yeah, okay.
And next, I'm going to go ahead and move to my battle phase. Let's start off with Necros of Trishula. Attack Evan directly with Sword of the Ice Barrier.
Yeah, that hurt.
That's another 2,700 points of damage to you directly. And now, Necros of Cataster. Attack Evan directly for 2,200 with Cataster Claw.
Well,
And that's game. What a swift victory for Tackle. Now they only have Blue Eyes and Exodia left, while Evan still has to win with all three of his.
not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad you shuffled Galaxy Eyes Cloud Dragon back because I had no plays after that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And also, Evan, since you lost, you get to choose who goes first.
oh, I'm taking first this time.
All right, there goes the Necros Gishki. A deck that is definitely was like it was hard to learn, but once you learn it, oh man, the plays you can make. Alrighty, let's go for this one. Let's just give it a nice pal shuffle. And
I haven't
Evan,
read that Dr. Seuss book.
you said that you're playing the you're going first this time.
I'm going first.
You're going first. All right. Oop. Usually got to get about halfway down the deck, and then you can really be speedy. Like, and how many would you like cut off the top, Evan?
Let's do bottom 5 to the top.
Bottom 5 to the top. Interesting. You know what? I think I'll do the same. Bottom 5 to the top, my good sir.
All right.
And I guess that bottom 5 is just going to turn into my hand. Get our extra deck put away. Whenever you're ready. Oh, hang on. You're not coming through in audio.
Evan, you aren't.
Oh yeah, you're muted on the cam.
Is that not coming through now?
Oh, there we go. Now you're coming through.
Okay. Discord was a little funky.
All right, Evan, whenever you're ready.
You saw one little dragon? How about a second? I summon a Tachyon Cloud Dragon from my hand in attack mode.
Tachyon,
Now,
eh?
I can use my Tachyon special ability. I can tribute it from the field to special summon a Tachyon monster from my deck or graveyard.
We're comboing off.
With that, I'll summon. Where's my boy? I feel like I passed him. I did not. I summoned the Galaxy Eye Tachyon Primal. When Primal is summoned to the field, I get to add a Tachyon spell or trap from my deck to my hand.
Ooh, I remember this deck. I remember what card this is.
Tachyon Transmigration.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, that's all I'm going to the deck for. So how many would you like off top?
Let's go with 3 off the top.
You got it. If my deck actually wants to properly shuffle. Okay. I believe with that, we're trying to set 2 cards face down. Please, thank you. And pass my turn.
All right. Let's see what the cards have in store for me. I'll draw. And how many cards do you have in your hand?
Currently 3.
All right. Well, let's start off by getting a little greedy with the pot of greed.
Do I allow
Any
that? I cannot allow that. Tachyon Transmigration.
All
Not
right.
only will it be negated, but it'll be shuffled right back to your deck.
Oh, okay. I'm okay with that. We'll save it for later. All right. How many would you like me to take off the top once I get this shuffled?
Uh, let's do 2 for the cards you didn't draw.
All right. 2 cards that I didn't draw to the bottom of the deck. All righty. Well, you negated my pot of greed, but are you going to negate this, my hand destruction? With hand destruction, each of us have to discard or send 2 cards from their hand to the graveyard, and then we each draw 2 cards.
That one I cannot stop.
All right, I'll be sending to the graveyard my cards of consonance and my right leg of the Forbidden One.
I'm sending Gamma Steel, Feastful Kaiju, and my Synchro Creed.
All right, and then we will each draw 2 cards to replace the ones we sent to the graveyard. Okay, so we have Tachyon Primal. And we have One Piece engraved. The One Piece! Let's see. What do we have in here? That could. Oh, but that definitely could. All right. We'll do that. Now I'm going to summon to my side of the field the monster known as Treasure Panda. And Treasure
It
Panda has
is.
a ability which will allow me to banish spell cards from my graveyard and then special summon a normal monster from my deck whose level is equal to the amount of spell cards that I banished. So I'm going to go ahead and banish my cards of consonance for 1 in order to special summon 1 level 1 normal monster from my deck. And I think I'll go ahead and bring out the Flamvel Guard. And
Okay.
let's see here. Uh, Yeah, let's go ahead and do another one. We'll banish hand destruction because Treasure Panda is not once per turn. And we're going to special summon a different level 1 monster. We're going to go ahead and special summon the level 1 normal tuner, Water Spirit. And that might be the last I search, but might not. We will see. First off, I'm going to tune my Water Spirit with my Treasure Panda, tuning level 1 and level 4 to make level 5. And the monster that we're going to be bringing out is the Ally of Justice, Cataster.
Ooh, okay. That's a problem.
Yeah, because what attribute is your Tachyon Primal?
It is a light monster.
So not a dark monster.
It is not a dark monster.
Alrighty, well, let's see here. We have those 2 in the grave. I think I'm just going to save it for right now. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the battle phase and have Ally of Justice Cataster declare an attack on your Tachyon Primal. And since it's not a dark monster, unless you have something on the attack declaration, when the damage step begins, your monster is going to be automatically destroyed.
Luckily for me, I do have something. On the attack deck, Galactic Karibo! I can send it from my hands to the graveyard to special summon Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon straight from my deck, and you're forced to redeclare into it.
Forced to redeclare. Oh, not into the galaxy eyes.
I just have to find it. Where are you? Did I pass it? There you are. You come from the cosmos. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon.
Well, then the attack is going to be redirected. Cataster, go ahead and attack the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon.
And on that redeclare, I'll activate my Galaxy Eyes Quick Effect ability. I can banish it and your Cataster until the end of the battle phase.
Well, Cataster will be banished.
Then how many
And
would you
then
take off top?
let's go with 2 cards off the top.
All right.
And while I can't declare an attack with my Flambell Guard being in defense mode, I'll end the battle phase, and now our dragon and our Cataster will return to the field. I'll move to main phase 2 and consider my options. Let's see. Those are going to be a problem, especially the Galaxy Eyes. That's just going to keep getting around stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is first I'm going to synchro my Flamvel Guard with my ally of Justice Cataster
Okay.
in order to synchro summon a level 6 monster. Da-da-da-da-da. Yes. We're going to synchro summon out the Stardust Charge Warrior. And just got to still double check. Yes, we should be good. Now that Stardust Charge Warrior has been synchro summoned to the field, its effect is going to activate, allowing me to draw 1 new card from my deck.
Go for it.
So I'll draw. Next, I'll activate a very special spell card known as Try White. Try White allows me to target 3 level 2 or lower normal monsters in my graveyard and special summon them all back to my side of the field. So we'll be targeting my Flamvel Guard, my Water Spirits, and the right leg of the Forbidden One.
Okay.
So I'll be special summoning each one of these cards out to the field in defense mode. Water Spirit, Flamvel Guard, and the right leg of the Forbidden One. But of course, they're not going to be staying out on the field for long. I'm going to be tuning my Water Spirit with the right leg of the Forbidden One in order to synchro summon a level 2 monster. So we'll be bringing out the mighty Formula Synchron. And when Formula Synchron's been synchro summoned, much similar to Stardust Charge Warrior, it allows me to draw an extra card from my deck. So let's draw again. Next, I'll perform another Synchro Summon, tuning my level 2 Formula Synchron with my level 6 Stardust Charge Warrior in order to Synchro Summon a level 8 monster. And the card that we're going to be Synchro Summoning is the Scarred Red Dragon Archfiend.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
And next, I'm going to go ahead and activate Scarred Red Dragon Archfiend's special ability, allowing me to automatically destroy any special summoned effect monsters on the field with attack less than or equal to its attack points. So, any special summoned effect monsters with 3,000 or less attack points will be automatically destroyed, and you'll be taking 500 points of damage for each. So, Scarred Red Dragon Archfiend, absolute power force!
And I'm taking nothing, because I'm banishing the Galactic Crevo from my graveyard to protect both my dragons from destruction.
Both of them? Okay, well, that was a problem, but at least we forced out that protection. Okay, 1, 2. All right. We're going to have to do this. Oh, hang on. Nope. All right. Well, then, I guess I'm going to go ahead and activate another spell card. Let's go, Pot of Avarice. With Pot of Avarice, I'll target 5 monsters in my graveyard, shuffle them into my deck, and then draw 2 new cards. I'm going to be choosing my Formula Synchron, my Ally of Justice Cataster, and I'll also be choosing my Treasure Panda, my Water Spirits, and we'll choose you as well. And the Stardust Charge Warrior. So my 3 synchros will go back to my extra deck, but my Treasure Panda and Water Spirit are going to be shuffled right back into my deck, and then I'm going to draw 2 new cards. And how many would you like to take off the top?
Let's go 5.
5? All right. We'll do a half cut. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll add. So now that everything's shuffled, I'm going to draw 2 new cards. Okay, not too bad. We're going to have to go ahead and call a mulligan because we're going to be playing the Magical Mallet. With Magical Mallet, I can now shuffle as many cards as I want from my hand into my deck and then draw that same amount of cards. And I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shuffle all 4 of my cards into the deck. And then draw 4 more cards.
Yeah, all right.
So again,
Mulligan.
how many cards would you like to take off the top?
4.
4. All right, you're taking my first 4, and then we're putting them at the bottom. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 to the bottom, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 for my new hand. All right, let's see what we got. Nice, nice, very nice. First off, I'm going to be activating the Terraforming Spell card, which will allow me to add a field spell for my deck to the hand. And by
I
the
know
look,
what's happening.
I think you know which one's coming. It's time to play the chicken game. And obviously, we will be doing some drawing. Evan, do you want to just set a set number of cards to put from the top to the bottom? Or do you want to choose different each time?
We can stick with 3.
Stick
Sounds
with 3?
reasonable.
Okay. I'll make sure to show them on the camera so we know everything's all well and good. So 1, 2, and 3 to the bottom. For the viewers, we made this decision because we both know what's happening right now. Because now I'm going to go ahead and activate the field spell known as Chicken Game. And Chicken Game has a very special effect, which both players can use. Each player, during their turn, can pay 1,000 life points to activate one of these effects. Draw a card, destroy Chicken Game, or give their opponent 1,000 life points. But while Chicken Game is on the field, the person with the lowest amount of life points does not take any more damage. Wow, bro, what is the current standings of our life points as it is now?
They're both still at 8,000.
All right, well, I'm going to pay 1,000 for Chicken Game in order to draw 1 card. And then I'm going to go ahead and activate another spell card known as White Elephant's Gift. By sending a face-up non-effect monster from my field to the graveyard, like my Flambell Guard, I can draw 2 new cards. So there's 1 and 2. All right. And I think finally I'm going to go ahead and activate this spell card, the continuous spell card known as Messenger of Peace. While Messenger of Peace is face up on the field, monsters with 1,500 or more attack points cannot declare an attack. And once per turn during my standby phase, I can pay 100 life points or let Messenger of Peace be destroyed. And now that's all said and done, I will go ahead and end my turn.
I draw. Yeah, all right. Sure. I'm going to be activating your Chicken Game in order for me to draw 1 more card.
All right. Now that we're both at 7,000 life points, I can take some damage.
And now I'll summon the Photon Delta Wing in defense mode.
No,
When
no.
Photon Delta Wing is summoned, I get to special summon the second one from my deck.
Oh no. This is going to be. This is about to become a slog fest.
We'll see. Photon number 2.
Oh no.
And as you may know, while I control 2 or more Photon Delta Wings, you can't attack me.
So, to be clear, we have a card that makes it so the person with the lowest life points can't take any damage. A card that makes it so that no monsters with 1,500 or more attack points can declare an attack. And Evan now just has a board where I cannot declare an attack entirely because of his 2 Photon Delta Wings. Oh no!
How many would you like up top?
Let's go with 3 off the top, buddy.
Oh, right, yeah, 3. I already forgot.
No, that was just literally for the one turn because I'm like, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of drawing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I am locked into light monsters though. That shouldn't really be a problem. Because I am going to synchro summon.
We're going to synchro summon.
Yeah, the Photon Delta Wing and the Revolution Synchron from my hand.
No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
And we are going to go for the Ancient Fairy Dragon.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Black Rose.
What mattered? I can't attack. I'm going to use my Ancient Fairy's effect to destroy Chicken Game, and then I gain 1,000 life points.
Very nice. Putting you back up. I'm just going to put my graveyard aside. Putting you back up to 8,000.
Unfair. I'll simply set one card face down. Can't attack. So I'll have to end my turn.
All right, I'll go ahead and I'll draw for turn. During the standby phase, I'm going to pay 100 life points to keep Messenger of Peace active on the field. And before I begin all my shenaniganry, I'm going to go ahead and declare the effect of my Scarlight Red Dragon Arcfiend. Let's see if a second time's the charm. All monsters on the field with 3,000 or less attack points that were special summoned are going to be destroyed, and you'll take 500 points of damage for each one. Red Dragon Archfiend Scarlight, absolute power force!
Now chain with the Tachyon Spiral Galaxy. I target one galaxy-sized monster on my side of the field, and it's unaffected by other cards' effects for the rest of the turn, and it can't be destroyed by battle. I'm targeting my Tachyon Primal.
All right, but the rest of your cards are not so well protected.
You're right. That's 3 destructions, meaning I'm taking 1,500. Ugh.
All right, and now we're going to go ahead and play another game of Link Apple. So, Evan,
All right.
I'll give ourselves a shuffle. There's a couple of cards that you could definitely hit that would be devastating to this strategy. So, with a half cut, how many would you like off the top?
Let's go another lucky number 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's see, the top card is Satellite Warrior.
Oh my god, yes.
A very good hit. Okay. And we will draw one card from our deck. And oh, what a draw it was. I'm activating the Graceful Charity.
Yeah. Okay.
So now I'll draw 3 cards from my deck, but I'll have to discard 2. Let's see. I gotta check the graveyard. What do I have available right now? So I have you out and you in hand. So actually, that should be okay. Actually, no. What am I talking about? I have you. So we're gonna discard from our hand The card 1-for-1 and Jet Synchron.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, so your Tachyon Primal can't be destroyed by battle. And as long as I have Messenger of Peace, there's no way that I can attack either. So let's see, what do I have available? And that attack and that effect is only going to last until the end of the turn. So I think what I'll do is, since I haven't normal summoned yet, I'm going to go ahead and set one card face down, and then, oh right, my graveyard's over here. Outer in. There we go. And then I will end my turn there.
I will draw. And we'll draw again with the Upstart Goblin, giving you 1,000 so I can draw one card.
I love free healthcare.
That is not good. Well, since I control a Galaxy Eyes monster on my side of the field, I can special summon the Galaxy Eyes Afterglow in defense mode. It's just a Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Okay.
There, I'll set one card face down, and I'll have to end my turn.
All right, I will go ahead and draw for turn.
And during your standby phase,
But during my standby phase, I am going to pay 100 life points to keep Messenger of Peace out on the field.
and I'm going to activate the Quick Play spell Hyper Galaxy. I can target one monster on my side of the field, like my not Cloud Dragon, Afterglow Dragon. Then I can target one monster you control with 2,000 or more attack, like your Starlight, send it to the graveyard. Then I can
No.
special summon a Galaxy-sized Photon Dragon from my hand, deck, or grave.
Oh, well, there goes my consistent burn.
And once again, Galaxy-sized Photon Dragon will come back to my field.
All right, well, until you can get rid of my Messenger of Peace, there's no way you're getting around. So let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and normal summon to the field the card known as Card D. And I'll activate Card D's special ability by tributing it. I can draw 2 cards from my deck. However, then it immediately moves to my end phase. So I'll draw my 2 cards, and then I'll pass it on to you.
I draw. That does not help. Okay. Really don't think I can do anything with Messenger of Peace on field. That's a whopping no. I'll just have to end my turn.
All right, I will draw for turn. Ooh, that would have been so amazing if I wait a minute. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and normal summon Treasure Panda in defense mode, and then I'm gonna flip summon my Sangan to the field.
Ooh, okay.
And now it's time to make use of Treasure Panda's special ability. First, I'm gonna go ahead and banish one spell card
Is that
in order
banished for
to
cost?
a level 1 normal monster.
Is Treasure Panda banished for cost?
Yes, it banishes for cost.
Well, I'm changing the effect with Draco Utopian Aura. I'm stopping that panda right now.
No! Not my panda! Is that everything that the Draco Utopian Aura is going to do?
Yes. It just negates and destroys.
Negates and destroys. So there goes the panda. Oh. Evan had the answers. I was about to go Quasar. Dang it. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to have to risk it and let it slide with my Sangan on the field. Messenger of Peace holding the line. It'll be your move, Evan.
Not true. Draw. Ooh. Interesting.
Oh, wait, did I declare that I paid the 100 life points for Messenger of Peace on my last one?
Wild, are you keeping up with that?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because I paid the 100 and then you had your. Oh, wait, no. That was after. Either way, we have it. It's still up.
I am going to activate the continuous spell Arrive in Light. I'll take a level 1 dragon from my hand or deck and place it on the top of my deck. And
Okay.
as you know, when a synchro monster is summoned, I get to either draw a card or special summon a tuner from my hand.
And that's
Oh,
going to be whether it's a synchro monster on my side or your side of the field.
both.
Mhm.
And it was right on top anyway. Galaxy Eyes Cloud Dragon. How many would you like off top?
Let's go with 4 off the top.
Okay. I still can't attack because of Messenger Piece. 3 and 4. And then my little guy will go right on top.
All right.
I will just have to end my turn.
I'll go ahead and draw for my turn. I'll pay the 100 life points for Messenger of Peace. I'll also go ahead and set 1 card face down. And I'm going to also, let's see, you're level 3. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and use the effect of my Jet Synchron that's in the graveyard. We're going to tribute from or send from my hand to the graveyard the left arm of the Forbidden One in order to special summon Jet Synchron to the field. So we'll special summon out Jet Synchron. And then we'll also go ahead and normal summon to the field White Dustin. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tune my White Dustin with Sangin in order to synchro summon the level 4 monster known as Armory Arm.
Ooh. And you know
And
how this works. When Armory Arm is
yep,
summoned, I get to draw a card.
you will. And I'll also be using the effect of my Sangin since it was sent to the field to the graveyard. I can add a monster with 1,500 or less attack points from my deck to my hand.
All right. Gee, I
So
wonder what
you'll,
I drew.
I wonder. So you'll get your draw, and I'll go ahead and add to my hand Exodia, the Forbidden One. I'll give my deck a
That,
shuffle. Whoop.
now I'm really on a timer. Okay.
I'll give my deck a nice little shuffle, a half cut, and how many off the top?
Do top 2.
1, 2. Okay. And next, I'm going to tune my Jet Synchron with my Armory Arm. Tuning level 1, my Jet Synchron will be banished with my level 4 Armory Arm in order to synchro summon the Synchro Warrior known as Jet Warrior, bursting into the battlefield at sonic speed. And when Jet Warrior has been synchro summoned, I can target 1 card that you control and return it to the hand. So I think the card that I'm going to target will be your Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Primal.
That is fine by me.
And then I'm going to go ahead and activate the spell card known as Dark Factory of Mass Production, allowing me to
Oh
target 2
no.
normal in my graveyard and add them right back to my hand. So
Yeah.
I'll be taking left arm of the Forbidden One, and from the very beginning of the duel, right leg of the Forbidden One. And I'll add them both to my hand. And now I will have to end my turn there.
I draw. That does not matter. Okay. But we'll play it out. I activate the continuous spell box. Spell card, toy box.
Toy box. Okay.
I will use my toy box's special ability to set 2 toy monsters with different names from my hand, deck, field, or graveyard as set spell card. Do I have any in the group?
He comes at me with dragons, and then he assaults me with toys.
They are a choking hazard. Toy
Giggity.
number 1, toy soldier. Thank you. That middle one does not like me for some reason. And toy number 2, the toy tank. How many would you like off top?
Let's go with 2 off the top.
I'm going to hope you don't have Exodia because I have to end my turn.
Well, it's all going to be dependent on each draw from now on. So I'm going to go ahead and draw for turn. Then during the standby phase, I will pay 100 life points for Messenger of Peace. Next, I'm going to go ahead and play. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to go ahead and summon the Flamvel Guard in defense mode. And next, I'll tune my level 1 Flamvel Guard with my level 5 Jet Warrior in order to synchro summon a level 6 monster. A monster that has already been seen in this duel so far. Making its return, it's the Stardust Charge Warrior. And my Stardust Charge Warrior will have its effect when it's synchro summoned. But I believe you still have your Arrival in Light on the field, don't you?
I do, so I also get to draw a card.
All right, you get the first draw. And let's see what fate has in store for you. I'll draw. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to have to go ahead and set 1 card face down. And then I will end my turn there.
I draw. Oh, I know this is risky. I know what one of your sets is.
Do you? Do you now?
Yeah. Okay. We'll be activating the spell card Galaxy Cyclone on the set card underneath Charge Warrior.
The card that you destroyed was Dark Eruption.
Okay. Now I'm going to be activating my Toy Box's special ability. Not only can I set my toy monsters, but I can destroy them as well. I'll be destroying both Toy Soldier and the Toy Tank.
Oh
And
no.
when they're sent to the graveyard as set spell cards, they both come back to the field. I'll summon Toy Tank and Toy Soldier in defense mode. When Toy Soldier is summoned to my field while I have Toy Box, I can add a level 4 light monster from my deck to my hand.
Okay, we're starting to get some combos going.
We'll be adding the Chaos Mirage Dragon.
Ooh, okay.
How many cards would you like off top?
Let's go with 1 off the top.
Oh, my deck's getting really small. Okay.
Same here.
Next, I'll normal summon the Chaos Mirage Dragon to my side of the field. Now I'm going to perform a Synchro Summon using Chaos Mirage Dragon, Toy Soldier, and my Toy Tank.
3 level 4.
Level 4.
Oh.
All combined for the Super Heavy Samurai Brave Masuaro.
No!
Please. Thank you. Nope, not in there. There we go.
What should Masawaro have?
Sorry, you cut out what?
How much attack power does your brave Masuwaro have?
2100.
Oh, thank goodness.
That doesn't matter because my Chaos Mirage Dragon activates its effect when it's sent as synchro material. I can target up your cards up to the number of non-tuners used and banish them.
No!
So since I sent 2 with my toy monsters, I'll target your Messenger of Peace and your set card.
No! My Swords of Revealing Light and my Messenger of Peace are banished!
Now then, I forgot to chain. Damn it. Okay. I could have used a Riven Light. I don't think
If
I
I
have any.
by the skin of my teeth.
All right. We shall move to the battle phase. How much attack does your monster have?
2,000.
Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon. Attack with 240p attack.
So that's going to be 1,000 points of damage to me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And now my super heavy samurai, while it is in defense mode, it can attack while in defense using its defense point. Go! Direct attack for 4,000 with samurai slash.
Ah! I think I'm still standing. Wild bro, stat me.
You're still good. You got 2,700.
No.
All right. Oh,
There, I'll set 1 card. And I'll pass it over to you.
it's going to come down to the last card drawn. Either I win or you win this round and we move to the next game. I draw. This actually might work out even better. I activate the
Oh
spell card
no.
Personality.
Oh,
With
okay. Sure.
Personality, as long as I don't special summon this turn, which I'm definitely not planning on it, I can excavate the top 3 cards of my deck and add 1 of them to my hand. So we get a new chance. Let's see what we got. Card number 1 is Left Leg of the Forbidden One. Card number
No.
2 is Witch of the Black Forest. Card number 3 is Dark World Dealings. We'll bring these 2 back into the deck and we'll be adding the Left Leg of the Forbidden One to my hand. And now, Evan, I reveal the left leg, the left arm, the right leg, and the right arm of Exodia, the Forbidden One. Exodia, oh blades!
Damn it.
It's literally, if
Oh
I
my god,
didn't draw,
what are the chances?
holy crap!
Oh, I should have said the line. I forgot about the line.
Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this duel.
Yeah.
That was so
Mhm.
stressful. Holy crap!
Oh my god. Oh, but I don't have any words.
Now,
Exodia coming
now
in
that
clutch.
okay.
Now, Danica, if I know you, I know exactly what you want for this potential final game.
You know exactly what's coming next, Evan. You know me too well. And for a potential final game, let's see who stands the strongest, who has true command over the most powerful dragon in the game. Let's give this a nice little pile shuffle.
I think. I think I'll be taking first.
You'll be taken first. That sounds good. And how many would you like off the top of my deck?
We'll do top 5.
And let's do the same for you, a top 5.
All right.
One, two, three, four, 5. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Evan. You know what's at stake here. Give me your best. And good luck, my friend.
Good luck indeed. So I'm going to start by normal summoning Dragunity Sonatus.
Oh, we got the combo going.
I'm going to activate Sonatus' special ability. By discarding one Dragunity card from my hand, like the Whirlwind, I can equip it with a Dragon Dragunity monster from my deck.
Yes, indeed.
So we will be equipping. Not Remus, that'd be really dumb. The Dragunity Goose.
I know this combo well. I've played it myself.
I've played these games before.
I've played these games before, indeed.
How many would you like off top?
Let's go with 3 off the top.
And 3 it is. Next, I'll be using Dragunity Goose's special ability. I'm going to special summon it as a monster from the Spell and Trap Zone. Now, I'm going to Synchro Summon using the level 2 Goose, the level 4 Sonatus, for a level 6 monster.
Mm-hmm.
From 4, Dragunity Knight Vajrayana. And when Vajrayana is Synchro Summoned, I can equip it with a Dragunity Dragon? Just Dragon in general? Probably. Dragunity from my graveyard.
And I
I'll be
think I know what.
equipping the little guy Koos,
Mm-hmm.
who is not a once per turn.
It is not.
So I'm going to special summon it back to the field. And Koos has another nifty ability. It can be used as a level 2 or a level 4. Well
Indeed, it.
tuned the level 4 Koos with the level 6 Vajrayana. For the all-powerful Dragunity Knight Ascalon.
So this is what it's like to be on the receiving end of this combo.
From there, I'll set 2 cards face down and pass it to you.
And if I remember correctly, Ascalon has 3,300 attack points, right?
Indeed.
All right. I'll go ahead and I'll draw for my turn. And I'll start off with a game. The Bingo Machine Go Go.
Okay.
So with Bingo Machine Go Go, I will pick 3 cards that are either a Blue Eyes monster or a spell or trap that specifically lists Blue Eyes White Dragon. So let's see what we are going to find. Let's go ahead and we're going to pick Blue Eyes White Dragon. And we'll also pick Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. And let's also go with. Wait, you're always treated as a Blue Eyes card. Dragon Spirit of White.
Ooh, interesting choices.
Mm-hmm. We'll give ourselves a shuffle. A half cut. And how many would you like off the top?
We'll go 3.
1, 2, 3. One for each head. Now, I'll shuffle the cards that I picked, which, as to review, were Blue Eyes White Dragon, Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon, and the Dragon Spirit of White. You will pick one of them. That card will be added to my hand. The other 2 will be added back into the deck. So we have card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3.
Go 2.
Number 2 gets added to the hand. The other 2 get added into the deck. Would you like me to shuffle again?
Are you going back to the deck?
I would be drawing soon, yes.
Then yes, please.
All right, we'll give ourselves a nice little shuffle here. And how many would you like off the top?
We'll go 4.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to activate the spell card Trade In. And I'm going to be trading in the Dragon Spirit of White that I added into my hand because of Bingo Machine Go Go in order to draw 2 more cards. Okay, nifty. Very nifty. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and banish from my extra deck the Dark End Dragon in order to special summon this side of the field the Dark End Evaporation Dragon.
Oh. I thought you were going for light in. Okay.
And I'll use the ability of my Dark End Evaporation Dragon in order to fusion summon. So I'll fuse my Dark End Evaporation Dragon with my Blue Eyes White Dragon in my hand in order to fusion summon a card that you also know well. I think most of my action deck is going to be fairly familiar with you. We summon out a Blue Eyes born from tyrants, made to rule, the Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon.
Oh, there he is.
Next, I'll go ahead and activate the continuous spell card, Piercing the Darkness.
Okay.
And then I'll go ahead and move to the battle phase. Since my Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon was made with a normal monster, when I declare an attack with him, my Piercing the Darkness will allow him to have an Honest-like effect, gaining the attack points of your monster. So, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, attack the Dragoonity Knight Ascalon and activate the ability of Piercing the Darkness.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Ugh!
3,400 damage. But if I remember correctly, Ascalon has the ability when it's destroyed. Am I not correct?
You are indeed. When Ascalon is destroyed by your card, I can special summon a Dragoonity Knight from my extra deck with 3,000 or less attack points. And it's treated as a synchro summon. So I'll bring forth Dragoonity Knight, Gormfire.
Oh, now this is where we differ.
When Gormfire is synchro summoned, I can target a Dragoonity Dragon. Oh, just any Dragoonity, and equip it to it. So we'll be equipping Dragoonity Koosh.
Okay.
I'm seeing
All
a
right.
whopping 2,600.
I'm going to go ahead and wait a minute. We're still in the battle phase.
Mhm.
And Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon can attack all monsters you control once each. And if I remember correctly, Piercing the Darkness is a permanent effect.
Yes, it is.
Once per turn. So, with your 3,300 from Ascalon, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon has a total of 7,000 or 6,700 attack points.
Wonder if I can do this.
Would you like to find out? Because my Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon is going to be gearing up for an attack with 6,700 attack points. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon will be able to attack all monsters you control once each. And since we're still in the battle phase, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, attack Evan's monster with Tyrant Beam of Destruction.
I'm activating my Dracudi Night. Not Ascalon. Gorm Firebar's effect. Its quick effect allows me to send an equip spell or equip card to my graveyard and target 2 cards in your graveyard to banish them.
Okay, so you will do that, and then the damage step will resolve. So which cards
Not
are you
yet.
banning? Oh,
I'm
not
just targeting
yet.
cost.
Oh yeah, you have to target, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm
you're
definitely targeting Blue Eyes White Dragon.
yeah.
And
So we have
I care
Dark
about
End
Dark
of
End.
Evolution, Dragon Spirit of White, Trade-In, and Bingo Machine Go Go.
We'll banish the Dark End.
All right, so Blue Eyes and Dark End are banished.
Then, on top of that chain, I'll activate. All right, back to it then. On top of my Gorm Firebar, I activate Successor Soul.
Successor Soul.
I'll tribute my Gorn Firebar to target your Tyrant Dragon to send it to the graveyard. Then I get to
Okay,
special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon straight from my deck.
I might have another chain. I might have another chain.
Okay.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Oh no. That's not good at all. No, I'm not going to be able to do that. Okay, so that's going to go.
All right.
Then you're going to summon the Blue Eyes.
It's my turn. My ultimate creature, Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh no. And then these two get banished,
Mm-hmm.
but oh, it's only if I normal summon. Dang it. So that's not going to go through. Oh, that is not good.
And how many would you like off top?
Let's go with 2 off the top.
You got it.
Oh, that was well played. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to go ahead and end it with 2 face downs, and then I'll have to pass the turn on to you.
I draw. That does not help me. Okay. We will normal summon in defense mode the White Stone of Legend. And I'm going to Synchro Summon
Okay.
using the White Stone of Legend and my Blue Eyes White Dragon for a level 9 Synchro Summon. That works. Yeah, sure. We're going to special summon the Light Storm Dragon.
Light Storm.
And as Chainlink 1, my White Stone of Legend will activate, allowing me to add a Blue Eyes White Dragon, and Light Storm will activate as Chainlink 2. Since I have a normal monster in my graveyard, I can target 2 of your cards, 2 of your spell traps to blow them up. So I'm going to target the Piercing the Darkness and set on your left.
This one?
The other one.
This one?
Yes.
I'm wondering if I might be able to activate it. It's always funky. Would Starlight Road be able to chain on that?
Yes, I'm targeting. As long as I'm targeting, then yeah, you can.
All right, so Starlight Road is going to activate and chain to your Lightstorm Dragon.
Yeah.
Since you would destroy 2 or more cards that I control, I can negate the effect and destroy your Lightstorm Dragon. Plus, I can also special summon a monster from my extra deck. come forth down the Starlight Road, the Stardust Dragon.
All right. I still get my blue eyes white dragon.
Yes, you do.
But not only that, since my Lightstorm dragon was destroyed, there's my blue eyes,
Mm-hmm.
I get to take a spell or trap? Or just,
Yep, a spell and trap card from your
all right.
graveyard and set it to the field. But unless you control a normal monster, you cannot activate it.
True. How many would you like up top?
Let's go with another 2 off the top.
Oh, I have a feeling I'm not living past next turn. Okay. So the spell or trap.
Well, you've technically only taken 3,400 points of damage so far, so
Yeah, but it's blue eyes.
it's blue eyes. That's true.
I'll be setting Successor Soul.
Ooh, okay.
And from there, I will just have to end my turn.
All right, let's see what I get. I'll draw for turn. Well, I'm going to go ahead and activate the field spell known as Mausoleum of White. And I'll go ahead and activate the effect of Mausoleum of White. I'll target my Stardust Dragon, and then I'll send a normal monster from my hand or deck to the graveyard in order to give it attack power equal to 100 times the level of the monster. And I think you know which normal monster is going to be sent to the graveyard. We're going to be sending our Blue Eyes White Dragon. So, oh, that's the banished one. I still have
Not
the
Rabbit
graveyard.
Dragon?
What?
Not Rabbit Dragon?
The power of Bunny flows through you. All right. Now, Wizard, how many off the top there, Evan?
We'll go 3.
1, 2, 3. Now, through the mausoleum, the power of my Blue Eyes White Dragon will be imbued into my Stardust Dragon, boosting it by 800 attack points up to 3,300. Which won't be
Yeah.
enough to end this duel, but it'll certainly pack a punch. Stardust Dragon, attack with Shimmering Lightning Burst!
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
And then with that, I'll have to go ahead and end my turn there.
I draw. Do you have any stack cards?
I have my Piercing the Darkness and one more set card.
Okay. Does that help me? Absolutely not. Uh, I'm going to summon to my field Maiden with Eyes of Blue.
Oh, okay, that's going to be ooh.
And I end my turn.
Maiden's definitely going to stall for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see here. Well, I think we'll start off by activating the Mausoleum of White again, targeting Stardust Dragon. I'll go ahead and send another and my final copy of Blue Eyes White Dragon from my deck to the graveyard in order to empower Stardust Dragon by 800 attack points, bringing it up again to 3,300. And how many would you like off the top?
We'll go 3.
1, 2, 3. And now I'll go ahead and activate the spell card known as Ultimate Fusion.
Yeah.
With Ultimate Fusion, I'm going to shuffle back the 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons that I have in my graveyard in order to perform a fusion summon. So let's go ahead and add these two back into my deck. We'll give it a shuffle in a bit. And while 3 heads make Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, 2 heads make the Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon.
Yeah. Okay.
And now I'll move to the battle phase. Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon, declare an attack on Maiden with Eyes of Blue.
Maiden will use her effect, negating your attack, switching her defense mode. I get to summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from hand, deck, or graveyard.
Okay.
I'll summon from the deck here. You guys still have one? There we go. Blue Eyes White Dragon, I'll summon in defense mode.
And since a new card was summoned, that moves on to a redeclare instead of the end of the damage step. So, Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon, continue your assault on the Maiden with Eyes of Blue.
How many cards up top?
Let's go with 3 off the top, but I suspect you might be going back in there.
I'm not.
You're not. All right. Well, Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon, continue your assault with Twin Lightning Blast on Maiden with Eyes of Blue.
And this is where I activate Successor Soul. Since I now have a normal monster on my field, I can tribute my Maiden to target your Blue Eyes to send it to the graveyard.
Blue Eyes
Not
Twin
only
Burst.
can I special summon, I don't have to summon just from deck. I can summon from the hand my other Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh, no. All right. Well, my Stardust Dragon still has an attack. Stardust Dragon, attack the Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack mode with Shimmering Lightning Flash
I forgot about that. Ugh!
for 300 points of damage. Okay, and now let's see here. That's not going to do much right now. So I'm going to go ahead and end my turn there and pass it along to you. Oh, right. I didn't
Cool.
shuffle. How many did you want off the top since I used Ultimate Fusion?
Oh, top 2. You know what? That's really funny. I'm going to be activating the spell card Return of the Dragon Lord. I can target a level 7 or 8 dragon in my grave and special summon it. I will summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Do I want to be
Evan,
ready?
Evan, are you going to do what I think you're going to do?
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, come on, let's see it.
I'm going to contact fuse both my Blue Eyes White Dragons together. Or a Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon.
Oh, there we go.
I believe you can only attack twice on monsters.
Twice on monsters, yes.
Okay. Now, let's go to the battle phase. Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. Attack Stardust with Twin Burst.
Ah! Oh, that's going to be 500 points of damage to me, and my Stardust is destroyed.
And with that, I'll set one monster face down. And I'll call it there.
All right. I'm going to draw for turn. Excellent. Okay. Um, oh my God. All right. I'm going to banish from my extra deck. I only have the other level 8 available, right? Yes. So we're going to banish from the extra deck the level 8 Chaos Star Source Dragon. In order to special summon to my side of the field Light End Sublimation Dragon.
Okay.
Okay. Next, I'm going to use the ability of Mausoleum of White, targeting my Light End Evaporation Dragon. And I'll empower it with a Blue Eyes White Dragon from my deck, sending it to the graveyard to give it 800 attack points, bringing it up to 3,400.
Mhm. That's a problem.
And then, how many would you like off the top?
We'll go 2.
1, 2. Okay. Now let's take a count here. All right. Now, I'm going to banish Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon,
Oh no.
Blue Eyes Pirate Dragon, and the Dragon Spirit of Whites in order to special summon a monster from my hand. The monster known as Chaos Dragon Legionnaire.
Yeah, okay.
And when Chaos Dragon Legionnaire has been special summoned using 3 light monsters, I can target a monster in my graveyard and special summon it in defense mode. So the only monster left that I can special summon will be the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And since I just special summoned a normal monster, my Piercing the Darkness effect activates, allowing me to draw a card from my deck. Now, I can't attack with Legionnaire, but I can still attack with my Light End Sublimation Dragon with 3,400 attack points. So, let me just double check. You can be destroyed by battle, right?
You cannot be destroyed by battle.
Nope, cannot be destroyed by battle. So, and then that face down. It could be.
It could be the
Oh,
thing you fear most.
it could be, yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and just set a card face down, and I'll end my turn there.
Then I draw. And we'll draw again with the Upstart Goblin.
Um,
That did not help. You know, that's really funny. Okay. Set 1 card face down. And I'll switch my Twin Burst to defense mode. I know what that light end does. And I'll end my turn.
oh, setting up your own defense. Okay. I'm going to draw for turn. And I'm going to switch my Blue Eyes White Dragon to attack mode. Okay. Now, let's see. We have some choices here. 1 set card, which could be the other stone.
Oh, you mean that card? Yeah, okay.
And I see 2. How many cards do you spell and trap set?
Just 2.
1, 2. Okay. And the Twin Burst Dragon, which can't be destroyed by battle. Well, I think I'll start off by using my Mausoleum of Whites in order to target and empower my Light End Sublimation Dragon once again by sending another copy of my Blue Eyes White Dragon to the graveyard, bringing it back up to 3,400.
Okay.
How many would you like to cut off the top?
We'll do 5.
5 off the top? All right, a half cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, with that done, I'm going to move over to the battle phase. And let's
All
do
right.
this very carefully. First off, I'm going to declare an attack with Light End, or actually, hang on. What's your defense power? 25, yeah. We're going to declare an attack with Chaos Dragon Legionnaire on your Twin Burst Dragon. But first, on the attack declaration, I'll be chaining a card. I'll be chaining the trap card breakthrough skill.
Ooh.
And with breakthrough skill, I'll be targeting your twin burst dragon, negating its monster effects until the end of the turn.
Okay. Yeah, I have to protect it from battle. Instead of it being destroyed, I'll banish the Return of the Dragon Lords from my graveyard.
All right. But that'll only protect it once because now my Light and Sublimation Dragon will also declare an attack. Destroy the Twin Burst Dragon with Light and Sublimation Burst.
No, it won't. I activate Lost Wind to target Light and Sublimation, negating its effects and having its attack.
Well, no, you won't be doing anything of the sort because I also have a counter trap. Since I finally control a normal monster, I'm activating Fists of the Unrivaled Tenyi, negating your Lost Wind and destroying it.
It's unfortunate. Yeah, Twin Burst is gone.
And now, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Let's see what that mysterious set face down is. Attack with White Lightning.
You have destroyed Kunity Phalanx.
Oh my goodness! I thought it was the ancients. Okay, and with that, I will end my turn.
I draw. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Uh, this might actually be game for me. Yeah. All right. I unfortunately have to end my turn.
I'll draw for turn. Evan, I'll take you out only as two Dragon Masters can. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Aim your sights at Dragon Master Evan and finish this game with White Lightning Attack.
Yeah, that's fitting.
And that is game with Danica taking the 3-0 sweep.
That was a really good back and forth with the dragons, though. I will say that
Oh yeah,
was insane.
that was a lot of fun.
I was sitting on Fists of the Unrivaled Tenyi since turn one.
I was sitting on Trinity Oubliette internally.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I knew one of them was going to be. Yeah, I knew one of the first cards you sent was Oubliette.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. What a 3 games. Evan, despite a 3-0 sweep, you still put up an amazing fight. There were some close calls where it came down to one draw. And truly, you have proven that you are still the Dragon Master. But you're still going to have to work a little harder to get the crown to the monarch of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. But one day, one day you shall be victorious, and that crown will be yours.
I'll keep on training until I can get to that point, and I'm going to challenge you again for that crown.
I'm looking forward to it.
Alright, then, with all that being said, hope everyone enjoyed the duels. Hope both of you had fun.
I
And
definitely did.
Hmm. I had a lot of fun. It's always fun going up against the homies, especially ones who can provide such an amazing challenge.
as a reminder, this was for Dueltainer format, which if you want more, I'll leave a link to the website down in the description. That, see you in the next